So hello guys. So this video is all about bendy rear wings. Yes, so that's the exact word used by Sir Lewis Hamilton in the last race. That's the Spanish GP. So he commented something about Red Bull to the media. So he basically said Red Bull came across their straight line speed deficit by using a bendy rear wing. So what does a bendy rear wing mean? A bendy rear wing just bends towards the rear during high speeds and then pops back into its position during the normal speeds. That's when the car traveling through the corners to give the same amount of downforce as it was before. So on the straights, of course, the car will be faster than through the corners. So during that time, the rear wing just flexes towards the rear, so reducing the drag and giving the car an extra speed on the straight. And during the corners, obviously the car will be slower, so the wing just pops back into its position, the normal position, to give the same amount of downforce to the corners. So so the term bendy rear wing is that in the history of Formula One books. So for ages. So teams were doing this for ages. So the FA just involved themselves into this matter and imposed some stronger and harder restrictions over the design of the wings, and they also impose some stricter load and deformation tests for both front wings and the rear wings. But guys, we all know both FAA and the engineers in the team are a group of masterminds. So there's always a battle between them, who's stronger and who's weaker and all those things. So whatever the restrictions, whatever the rules imposed on the teams, the teams just they just find a way to work around that, and they just find some loopholes and gray areas of the rules, and they just keep the same performance of the car, doesn't matter whatever the rules comes in. So that's what is basically happening in Formula One, as we all know. It's not only Red Bull. Everybody. Every car's rear wing, not even or the front wing, flexes at some point. Because if something is not flexed, if something doesn't have any flexibility, it's too brittle to handle all the loads and the vibrations the cars go through the tracks. So every wing will have its own flexibility, but the level of flexibility is the key point. So that's what FA is trying to figure out, and FA is trying to make it clear to the teams. Yeah, so that's it. So this video, I'll present you a video to experience the flex and what this flex will do, and how the air travels from high pressure to low pressure and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. So guys, from the video, if you focus on the top side of the rear wing, the top plane of the rear wing, you can see the rear wing just flexes towards the rear on the straights on higher speeds, and then just comes back into its position on lower speeds through the corners. So this is what is normally happening. And if you closely follow the streak lines, you may see the flex is very, very small, and it's very, very you can even take it as a negligible amount of flex. But you may also think, how does this much little of flex can produce a drastic advantage? But this small amount of flex is also matters in Formula One, guys. It also matters for the speed, the overall speed of the car. So yes, so that's it for the video. So as it reduces the drag, the straight line speed increases. So that's basically done. So that's it for the video, guys. So you stay safe and take care and take it easy. So cheers. Thanks for watching.